So, hello Rex.
You see?
So can you tell me what's your initial thoughts of my pieces?
Well, what's the word?
The poster.
The poster, yeah, that's it. The poster looks it looks a bit immersive. It looks, but then when you look at the top half, it reminds you a bit of like you're doing grime, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it reminds you a bit of that, of the urban feel, like as in, you know, the rags to riches type thing.
That's what I was going for.
So I when I see that, I immediately think, oh yeah, rags to riches, because you can see the clothing line, all of that, and it's the colours are gloomy as well, which might fit into a genre of grime, because everything in grime seems to be like hard hitting, stuff like that. So I thought, yeah, that was pretty good. Then you have the artist casually looking into the abyss, and I thought that was really good, because as you can see, there's a pathway, and maybe that pathway is leading to two scenarios, and so I thought that was really immersive as well. I think the use of the big writing, and the type of font you've used, it could have been a bit more grittier, but it's still pretty encapsulating. And yeah, and now for the ancillary pack. So the CD cover. Now the thing about the CD cover is it's very well laid out in terms of it links right well with the poster, but the only gripe I have with it is that some things seem to be a bit out of place, if you know what I mean.
Can you elaborate?
Cool. So you see the track list.
Yes.
The track list. Even where it says Queen's Speech track list, it doesn't look the exact same way. It doesn't look exactly the same as it does on the poster, which is something that's important for the synergy, right? Yeah. So that if you improve that will definitely make it a bit better. And then obviously you have the artist. You know, it's clear, it's all that. But if there's one gripe I have with that, is that in the image you used, the cap is kind of blocking the face. Yeah, I don't know if that's what you're going for, but if you could like try to maybe use a different image, then maybe that would be more clearer. And the barcode or whatever, you see this part?
Yes.
Yeah, that part. It should be well in line with the barcode, because one thing I found out is that the barcode needs to be well aligned with the writing. So the copyright terms and conditions, right? It needs to be well linked, because that creates the basis for the writing. So if there's one thing you want to improve upon on that, is just to do that as well. But other than that, I think it could be pretty immersive, and with a few tweaks here and there, it'd be a lot better.
Okay, thank you, Rex.
Sure.